Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Dawghouse podcast, episode 2. Uh, you might notice, but there's a little change in roster. We got rid of everybody from last time, and it's only me this time. But what? You really want to podcast with those idiots? No, all you need is me. I'm all you need. Anyways, I'm not really doing anything. I'm just drawing. Yeah, nothing fun, nothing crazy. I'm drawing for a parody that no one likes. The way you come in here wanting Skeleton Man. You want me to draw fucking Skeleton Man on this podcast? What do you think I am? No, 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 no. Valor is who you want. Valor. That's the new shit. Everyone's gonna be all over this OC parody. Famously, the most popular kind of parody, the OC parody. Everyone loves them. And you might be asking yourself, Snum, you famously never parodied anyone good. Why do you think this is going to be your first? And to that I say, because I feel like it. I'm locking in. And this isn't like the other times I've locked in where it didn't work out because I stopped. Because I said so. And you know what? You might have noticed that this is actually like a redesign of the Chuckster. That's right, I'm redesigning Chuckster and I'm giving them a new name, Valor. I so desperately want to pronounce it Valor, but that sounds fucking stupid. So I'm just gonna pronounce it Valor, which also sounds wrong, but it's fine, whatever. It's not like anyone talks on parody, it's all text. But I digress. Anyways, you might be wondering, since this is a redesign of Chuckster, is there going to be like a remake of the Squishy Menace? Which everyone listen, I've never parodied anyone good, but the people they loved Squishy Menace. So many people to this day, people talk about the Squishy Menace like it's the second coming of Christ. And to that I say, abso-fucking-lutely. I will be making so much. There will be a redesign of Squishy Menace, uh, with half the charismatic dialogue. Like the dialogue was already stupid. We're gonna be making it even worse. We're gonna make it even less likable, because that's what you come here for. I've already run out of things to say. I've run this joke dry. I guess I could have milked it longer. I don't know. Man, it really sucks no one's doing anything on Parody Twitter. I might listen. I have a habit of getting myself into like a bunch of projects and then having to just like weasel my way out of like most of them. Uh, and I think I might be doing that again on accident. But I don't really have a but. Actually, no, I do. But one of those projects I think is like bringing Morshu back on top of this, on top of just making a new OC parody where I make all the sprites, which is real responsible. Make sure to do that's a good idea, kids. You should totally do that. Uh, what was I saying? Oh yeah, but fuck. Oh yeah, but no one's doing anything on parody Twitter. There's no like big villains, so I mean, why not? Strike while the iron is hot. Maybe we'll see. I'll try. I might make it like a Morshu edit after I'm done with this PNG. I'm making like a bunch of different variations on this. Two I'm making three unique poses and then multiple variants on one hurt sprite. because I'm not afraid to. My they is not afraid to get hurt. Let me out. Boom, 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 boom. I'm not afraid to see them get hurt. They can take it. No, but you can't hurt me. I don't have any hurt sprays. I don't want people to hurt me, so I'm not putting hurt sprays. Fuck you. I got this. They can take it. I serve. I attempt to serve as an example. I want the children to see me and then be like, I want to do that. What was I saying? Shit. I was talking about how fucking awesome I am, probably. Also, you have no idea how nice it's been, because like with Skeleton Man, I can't really lock in with the sprite work because I like the style permits that I don't. But God, does it feel good to be able to shade my pixel art again. Here we go. Not really doing anything. I guess I could no, you know what might be fun if I want to like actually do something is if I what okay is if I like got a bunch of random parodies and then like was like what if all of these guys were in a like tournament together, who would win, and I just write fanfic about that. That might be fun. I don't really have a plan. I just kind of hopped on for shits and giggles because I wanted to flat my flat my fucking yapper. This PNG might take longer than I expected. Ay caramba. Never mind. I'm awesome. This doesn't look perfect, but like sh on the topic of actually this has nothing to do with like anything I've said. Anyways, yeah, that's fine. Actually I could go up here. On the topic of nothing, something that I've like noticed is kind of a pet peeve for me is like whenever I say something to someone and all they have to say is like one reaction word every time. Like I've got one friend that just says that's gay. It's like they'll ask me a question, I'll answer. They'll be like, "Hey, what have you been up to?" I'll say what I've been up to, and they'll be like, "That's gay." Every time. It's like, come on. There's other words in the English vocabulary. Also, that's homophobic. They're not like not gay. They're they're very queer also, but like uh what's the word? It uh shit. What's the term in like media whenever friendly fire on? Yeah, you're setting us back many a millennia. Yeah, it's fine. Just ship it. Me when I see two women that have never spoken any dialogue to each other, or men, or non-binary. Heart back. That's right, motherfucker. I'm not afraid of. You hear that? I'm not afraid of you anymore. Ah, shit, I exported that wrong. This looks like kind of bad, but I don't care. Be happy you have any hurt sprites, you greedy bitch. Yeah, no, I guess I gotta export this right too. I think I kind of popped off with this one. Not for any particular reason, I just did. Big fun, big fun. Our folks got no clue what all their shit are. Fuck. What all their shit their children do. Why aren't they surprised whenever we're unsupervised? Fuck, I said it wrong again. It's big fun, big fun. Okay, let's count. One, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 20 PNGs are hurt PNGs. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Other parodies be out here like, no, I don't want hurt PNGs because then people will beat me up. Fuck you. I can take it gladly. You know, some of these hurt PNGs look really good. Not this one, but it's fine. I really like a lot of these. Not really. I'm not the biggest fan of this, but it's fine. But I am a big fan of like some of these other PNGs. You know, I don't really feel like making an edit for Morshu. What I think I might do actually is grab some like um 3,000 followers. I think I genuinely am the most like popular OC parody that's active right now. Is what how much does Warhead have? Do they pull up? No. But that sucks. I guess we'll never no, actually Skeleton Man is the most popular OC parody in all of the history of parody Twitter. Okay. Bracket maker. Free. Actually, this kind of seems boring. I'm trying to think of something fun to do. Hmm. Oh, you know what? In the last episode of the Doghouse podcast, they went over the like rounds that were happening in Parody Clash. Yeah, you know what? Let's go over round two. They went over round one. Let's go over round two. Let's see here. I I tried this like I I remember like at one point I was like I want to like go over a uh like go through Parody Clash 4 and like make a tier list of all of the fights. And I'm not gonna do all the fights, but round two's fights. I want to make a tier list for those. That might be fun. Round three, round two. Here we go. So actually, I went back to some of these not too long ago, just a few days ago. So I think I'm gonna skip looking over some of them. But uh, here I'll put them. I'll still talk about them. I remember I put Mario and Doom's fight at a solid A tier. I really enjoyed that. It felt like very in character for both characters, but even though I haven't seen like a lick of Doctor Doom, I don't know. I've never seen like I know the account. I know the account quite well. I quite enjoy the account. But I haven't seen any like pieces of media with Doctor Doom, really, like official media. I've seen Mario media though. I really like how the Mario account wrote Doctor Mario? No. How they wrote. I mean, he is Dr. Mario, but that's besides the point. I like how they write Mario. Um, yeah. Deadpool versus Sakura. I thought it was a little boring, but I did quite enjoy the video edits because it's like exclusively video edits. I mean, it was paced bad and stuff, but like it's exclusively video edits. It's gonna be very good. Knuckles versus Viken was actually a very nice storyline. I quite enjoyed that. I thought the ending was very good. Like top of B tier, I think I'd put it. Now we got the one I was in. I actually really like this fight. I think the ending kind of hurts it. I don't think that I should have like been like, oh, here's my super move. I need to like, I feel, because I felt like silly not like giving my own last hurrah attack, you know, and just having it be Spider-Man. But I think I should have just let Spider-Man take that last that last big attack and not been like, here's my own super attack. I think it should have just been Spider-Man. Even if I did put some good effort into it, I don't think it's necessary. But the edits were good. I liked the choreography quite a bit. I think there was a good amount of like people outsmarted each other quite a bit. And trying it wasn't just like big attack versus big attack. And that's like something that plagues a lot of fights. I think it was very innovative in that. But Squishy Menace is a dreadfully mediocre character with some cool abilities, to be fair. The edits are too high contrast on my part. Um, and the ending kind of hurts it. But a lot of high highs, a lot of low lows, that's what I'll say. Vriska versus Yorno, man, the person who runs Vriska has like a terrible motivation problem. And you can really tell because she did not edit a single thing in this fight. And you can tell that like uh you can really tell that she I'd say she because it's Vriska, but the person who runs Vriska, I think the person who runs Vriska is still going by they. They didn't have motivation to do they like run out of motivation so fast and they immediately ran out of motivation to participate in Parody Clash and were just like, I can't bring myself to do this fight. Please edit the entire fight. I think it was still good despite that, but just like C tier because like you can only go so far with when only one person is doing your fights. And like that the storyline wasn't crazy good. Oh yeah, wasn't this the one that this is as far as I've gotten actually. But isn't this the one that was controversial? Let's fucking read it. Okay, so unrelated, but every time I see this, people think that I'm fucking crazy, and I swear to God I'm not. Let's pull up a picture of Mewtwo, right? Here's Mewtwo. Let's pull up Frieza, but not just Frieza. Let's pull up Beetroot. What is it? Beerus? No, it's just Beerus. All right, Frieza plus Beerus equals Mewtwo. And people, every time I say this, they think I'm fucking crazy, and I'm not. I'm not crazy. That's true. They're on board with Frieza, but the moment I bring up Beerus, they think I'm fucking crazy, and I swear to God, I'm not. I'm not. I mean, look at it. They got the thing over the thing right here. They're both like hairless cats. They both are akin to hairless cats. They're both purple. Frieza plus Beerus equals Mewtwo. I'm not crazy. You have to believe me. You have to believe me. It's true. It's true. They deny me. They hated Jesus because they spoke the truth. Anyways, let's get back to the fight. Sorry, I got on that because they said Frieza wannabe. Wait, did they say Frieza wannabe twice? Oh, it's the two writers. I don't know. I feel like you could have had them say like a different thing on their behalf. I'm sure they would have come up with a different insult. Oh, they said that to say that they're being uncreative by calling them Frieza. You know what? Fair enough. This time I'm gonna earn my victory. Didn't you like not do that? Wait, where's the rest of the fight? Where did the rest of the fight go? Sigh. Alright. Oh, here we go. Huh? Where's the fight? So that was the first round, right? That's Mewtwo. Did they just like delete half the fight because they cheated? Damn. Coward. I don't actually remember like how they cheated. I just know they did. Alright, cool. That fight only like half exists now, so I think that's gonna be my first F tier. Actually, no, no. That's a very strong stance to take, and also I don't think it's true. F really says that it's bad. I don't think it's bad, just unfinished, and what is there isn't crazy good. I think Mewtwo was doing some heavy lifting too, but yeah. All right, Roy versus Flumpty. Hell no, they got the deluxe Chuckster glasses. I guess Valor glasses now. But like no one knows who Valor is yet, so I can't really say that. No one knows who Chuckster is either, it's fine. What the fuck? Can we not read this one either? We can't read this one either. That's fucked. That's some fuck shit right there. Alright, I guess we'll put that in. I mean, the edits that were there were fine. That's not even a fight, man. That's like two edits. F tier by technicality, I guess. Vegeta versus Thor, literally that one death battle. Oh, it's that one Vegeta account. That's not Thor. That's fucking Unicorn. That's Unicorn from Power Rangers, I think. I think that's actually Transformers. Pussy attack. Or no, I guess that's the knee. It's focused on the knee. Ooh, I like this edit. I wouldn't say Thor is a creep. I think that's a incorrect descriptor. Man, male pattern baldness gets to the best of him. Look at that shit. Turn it purple. What the fuck? In the balls? No, that's not. That's in the stomach. Okay. Me when I hit Thor with my head of uh dastardly misfortune. I don't fucking know. Yeah, no shit, he can fly. Didn't you see him fly? Oh damn, locking in. No, my dick is bigger. No, my dick is bigger. That's what this fight has been. Not that that's so, listen. If executed right, a dick size comparison contest can be good. Okay, even if it's just like, now that my dick has become 2 inches bigger, my dick is bigger than yours, and it's just that over and over again. That's not necessarily bad. It can be executed well, and I think it's enjoyable here. But this is just a dick measuring context. Or context? Jesus fucking Christ. Contest. Yay, Thor won. I like this fight. I think it's like a high B tier. I quite enjoyed it. I think B tier is like my like yeah, it's good, but it doesn't do much it doesn't do anything crazy to stand out and go up to A tier. It's not like of crazy quality. And then I think actually no, Spider-Man and Squishy Menace go right behind that, and then we go to Knuckles and Biken. Like F is just like bad. D is C is like okay, I enjoyed that slightly. B is good. A is very good, and then S tier is like extremely good, like top tier shit. Was that the last round? Hey, that was the last round. Okay. Well, that was all my opinions, I suppose. Let's talk about the contestants. If I had to pick my favorites, I think Spider-Man. We butt heads whenever we were writing it because I was being stupid. If I'm being real, I was being kind of dumb. But I think Spider-Man brought a lot to the table. I think Mewtwo was quite fun in the little bit we got to see of Mewtwo. Mario, I think was Mario my favorite contestant? I think Mario was, which is a shame because we didn't look at him in the podcast. But I quite enjoyed Mario and Doctor Doom. I think that's easily my favorite fight from this round. Because it just feels like I don't know, it's a very fun fight. I feel like both writers uh are here to make a good fight, not to win. You know, and I think there's a lot of whimsy for sure in like how Mario acts. Like genuinely, favorite characters that parts like favorite fighters this round, Mario and Doctor Doom, probably my two favorites, and they're the ones fighting each other. Like not even a joke. I also quite enjoyed that Doctor Doom doesn't win by just beating him. He like makes a fucking evil scheme, which seems in character for Doctor Doom. Like I said, never seen a piece of media where he's in. But I like when characters outsmart other characters, and I like that he's just able to get away with being a devious little piece of shit. Uh, but yeah, I think that's it though. That was the second episode of the fucking of the Doghouse podcast. If you liked it, cool. Bye bye.